Make a stitch bag with me. I wanted to make a bag that was going to be big enough to fit my laptop, so this one's going to be bigger than the Unif one. I'm also going to be timing my progress just so you can see how much work goes into these bags. I started out with a rough sketch of what I want it to look like as far as colors and patches. I usually use these pre-cut plastic canvas squares. You can find these at Hobby Lobby. And these are a 7 mesh canvas. Here are some finished patches for a commission. What I like about these pre-cut squares is once you have your patches, you can play around with the placements as far as how you want your finished design to look. It's also more convenient to work with just one little square at a time instead of a huge canvas sheet. And once you find your perfect pattern, you just sew them up. Yay! But because I'm making such a big bag, I want to make sure that it has that perfect square shape, so I'm going to use these large canvases. If you're looking for patterns for the Unif patches, Daisy Dazed on Depop has these amazing renditions of the Unif patches, which I could talk about more if you guys would like me to. The next step was to create a little grid for myself, just to make sure my counts are on. Each square is going to have 20 holes, or 19 lines, not including the borders. This alone took me 1 hour. Like and follow to see the progress.
These turned out so cute. So for this you need pliers, baby oil, a piece of paper, super glue, and whatever you want to fill the jar with. Once the plastic is off, you can see the seam where the jar pops off, and if you put the pliers right where those bolts are on top, it just comes right off. Then you have your little jar, and it can even stand up by itself. Eat the candy, and then you can pop the yellow part off to rinse it out. Then you can dry it overnight or try to dry out the inside with a Q-tip. Gather up all your fixins and place them on a piece of paper. I wanted to put oil in the bottle first so that this doesn't stick to the bottom, but then I spilled it and it turned out okay because the sludge was easier to pour in than the loose beads. I also ended up using the paper as a funnel for the baby oil, which was messy. I dabbed oil off the top because you want to leave a little bit of space, and then you put super glue around this ring here. This will keep the top in place, which is already waterproof because it had to keep the juice in. Then super glue the peg inside the cap and click it shut. Then you can put it back in its prison if you want.
To paint on your clothes but only have acrylic paint laying around, you can do it by mixing in GAC 900. GAC 900 is a painting medium that works when heat set, so the acrylic paint won't wash away, and I'll show you how to use it. Mix equal parts acrylic paint and GAC 900 together, and once it's all mixed together, you can paint on any article of clothing, whatever you want to paint. I chose to do cheetah print on the pockets because I love cheetah print. Once it's all painted, let that dry completely, and to heat set it, throw it in the dryer for 30 to 40 minutes. And it's really as simple as that.
Sweet departed angels.
How did Mr. Fortnite die exactly?
Buried by an avalanche from the Hindu Kush. Didn't know what hit him.
me make this necklace. The smileys are so cute. Oh, I love it. Here comes the hard part. This literally took me 20 minutes to get right. It was worth it though, because I'm obsessed. These are on my Etsy. Use the link in my bio.